Hello friends, in this video I'm going to teach you how to find the unit digit or the last digit of a number. This is the first video from a series of 6 videos on the unit digit number. Please have a separate notebook to make a note of this tips I'm going to give you. I'll be calling out some important note points so that you can follow through it. Understanding the unit digit will help you solve many problems in competitive examinations like SSC, CGL, CAT, ZAT exam, aptitude exams. So it's going to help you a lot in whichever examination you're preparing for. Let's get started with the basics. By the end of this video series, if you are paying attention, you'll be able to find out the unit digit of numbers like 3 raised to 984 or 4896 raised to 253 or 841 raised to 10 factorial instantaneously or immediately. Okay, or you'll be able to find units of big numbers like 398 into 397 into 484 into 562 very fast. Okay, so we have to just understand some basic concepts, so just pay some attention and follow me through this video series and you should be able to understand all the concepts very well. All the videos should be available on YouTube once I start uploading them. Okay, let's get started with the basic concept. Let's say we've got two numbers 3 and 5. I want to multiply these two numbers. 3 into 5 is going to give me 15. 15 has got a unit tens and tens place. So the number 5 is your last digit or the units digit, right? If I have to give a bigger number to you, like say 796,532, so the number 2 is your units digit or the last digit. Okay, in most of the aptitude examinations you will be asked to find out the last digit of numbers. So you should know that the last digit is the units digit or the rightmost digit. Okay, with that said, let's take a small problem to understand this concept a little more detail. Let's take the example 31 into 56 into 24 into 98 into 63. You need to find the unit digit for the product of these numbers. Don't get shocked by seeing such a big number. How do you find it immediately? It's very simple. Understand the basic concept behind this. So you take the unit digit of all these numbers. That is 31, 6 from 56, 4 from 24, 8 from 98, 3 from 63. And then multiply those. 6 into 4 into 8, into 3. Now 1 into 6 is 6, into 4 is 24, into 8 into 3 is 24. Most of us might know the tables of 24 in 24 if you're preparing for some competitive examination. If not, still don't worry, you can still find out the unit digit by taking the last two digits and multiplying them. So it's like 4 into 4 equal to 16. Therefore the unit digit is 6. That's your answer. Okay, so what you do, you just take the unit digits of all the numbers and you multiply that. It's like multiplying the last digits always, right? So it's as simple as that. You don't have to multiply the entire number to find the unit digit. Okay, let's take one more example. Take this number 91 into 93 into 95 into 97 into 99. Now if you have to find the units of digit number, so again you take the units digits of each of these numbers. So 1 into 3 into 5 into 7 into 9. So this is 15 into 63. That's again like 5 and 3. 5 into 3 is 15. What I want you to observe over here is an important concept. When you're multiplying 5 with any other odd number, the units digit will always end in 5. Okay, so an odd number into 5, the units digit will always be 5. Make a note of this note point. Okay, odd number into 5, the units digit will always be 5. These notes will come handy to you. You can refer them as when you start preparing. Let's change the question a little bit. Let's say now I add one more number, say 92 over here. Once I add 92 over here, what happens? Let's see that. Okay, so it's again unit digit is 2. Now you observe over here, when a 2 comes in the picture, you have got 5 into 2. Okay, so this is going to give you 10 as one of the product into 3 into 7 into 9. So this 3, this 7 and this 9. Okay, so if you have 10 into something, there's always a unit digit going ending 0, right? So when you have an even number, the next note point is even number into 5, always the unit digit is going to be 0. Remember this point. When you multiply an even number with 5, the unit digit is always going to be 0. When you multiply an odd number with 5, the unit digit is always going to be 5. Okay, let's see a few more problems. Okay, let's take this number 51 into 52 into 53 into 54 till say 59. Now you have to multiply all these numbers and find the units digit. What is the units digit? Now you see these numbers are going from 51 into 52 into 53 into 54 into 55 up to 59, right? So in that case, what you see is you have a 2 over here in the units digit, and over here you have 55. So the unit digit of this is going to be 5. So you multiply 2 into 5, it becomes 10. Therefore your final answer will always end in 0. Okay, so that's how you do for unit digit of a number ending in 5 into 2. Observe. See, the idea of this competitive examination is to see how can you observe things. So the observation is on the property that an even number into an odd number, even number 2 into odd number 5 will always result in 10. So the unit digit is always going to be ending in 0. Okay, that's the observation you have. Let's take one more problem. I'll go a little more in detail. Let's say we've got like 12 into 14 into 16 into 18 into 22 into 24. And now you're supposed to find the units digit. Nowhere do you see this even number is multiplying with 5, so it's not going to be 0. In this case, what you do is you just take all the units digits. That's 2 into 4 into 6 into 8 into 2 into 4. Now how you do this is keep it simple. 2 into 4 is 8. Now this 8 into 6 is nothing but 48. So select this 8 again. It becomes again 8 into 8 is 64. Don't take the entire 64, just take 4. Just take the number 4. 4 into 2 is again 8. Again 8 into 4 is 32. Your unit digit is 2. Equal to 2. Get that? So you don't have to take the entire 2-digit number to multiply. Just take the last digits of the numbers and multiply that. That's going to make your problem very, very simpler. Now let me give you a little bit tricky problem, but if you know the basic concept, it's going to be very, very easy. You need to find the units digit of all prime numbers, product of all prime numbers. What is the units digit in product of all prime numbers? Find the units digit. Okay, so what are the prime numbers? 2 into 3 into 5 into 7 into 11 into 13. Okay, up to infinity. It says all prime numbers. What will be the last digit? It's very, very simple. If you have observed it properly, you have got 1 2 and 1 5. Therefore units digit will always be 0, ending in 0. The problem might look big, you might get shocked, you might get worried, but then understand the basic concepts. When you multiply even number with 5, you're always going to get 0 as unit digit. That's the concept tested here. One more problem before I kind of close the video. Let's say you have got 98 plus 97 plus 96 plus 95 plus 94. Find the units digit. So what you do, you just add the digits in the units places. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 plus 5 is 27. 27 plus 4 is how much? 27 plus 4 is going to be 31. So unit digits is 1. See that? Just take the last digits and add them up. Okay, let me repeat once again. So just take these numbers. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 plus 5, sorry, 21 plus 5 is 26. It's not 27, it's 26. 26 plus 4 is 30. 4 is 30, so unit digit is going to be 0. Okay, so be careful, you might make some silly mistakes, but that's how you kind of do the problem. Just add the unit digits, so the last unit digit is 0. Fine, that's all from this video. In the next video, I'll show you how to find the unit digits of numbers which are having powers like say 793 raised to 793. Let's see what's the unit of this number. How do you find such unit digits? Fine, thank you for watching my video. This is Arham Faraaz from Zoom Maths. Wish you all the best for the examination preparation, for SSC exams or any other aptitude exams you're preparing for. I wish you all the best. I'll record the next video on unit digits in the number system category. Bye bye.